What up though, Black KC Crypto here with the Hex Daily News, and this is brought to you by KSB.TV. If you haven't, please go to their site and see what they got going on. They're going around the country spreading awareness about Pulsechain and blockchain technology. 4 different regions, 8 different full-day workshops, so do everything you can to go support. They have 4 NFT collections done by Stake and Ape, so again, go support KSB.TV if you can. And in other local Hex news, you go over to Twitter and you'll see that we've been causing a Twitter storm. Hex has really been taking over. And if you go to the explore page in the trending topics, look at the most popular topic for whatever time zone you're in or whatever area code, and add one of the hashtags. Right now, goals for cash. I know what my goal for cash right now would be. Add a $ HEX, and let's get this trending going again. Some other Hexicans doing a huge job in making sure that awareness is spread is Black Hexican, none other. Recently, you guys may have seen Ray J trending for his performance on the Versus, and she actually ran into him and made sure he got his hands on one of those gold cards. So definitely doing her job to spread awareness. Another one, CZ Hex, and she's always got a Twitter Spaces going. For those who don't know where Twitter Spaces is, and she's in one right now, it's a chat room where you can go and talk to everyone on Twitter and any different genre who's interested in the room that you're in. She's done a great job in community outreach and getting outside of our own little bubble and spreading to the NFT space and to the other investing spaces on Twitter. So I really appreciate that, and she's doing a huge benefit to the community, as well as Orca, who holds the record for the longest Twitter space. So Hex is really making their mark on Twitter. So definitely get over there and do your job to spread awareness around the world. And speaking of around the world stats on Hex is right now up to 95,600 stakers, up about 100 stakers today, and we're well on our way to 100,000 stakers. So Hex is definitely on the move. We also added 2 new dolphins today as far as the rankings, so you definitely want to go and buy some Hex while the price is down lower than normal, under 4 cents for the first time in a long time. So definitely want to get those buys in. If you look at the gas right now on the Ethereum gas tracker, the gas is lower than normal. We're back under 40 Gwei. So definitely a good time to go and buy some Hex. In other news, not so fortunate for the rest of crypto, while we have a true decentralized program to give us yield, a lot of other lending protocols and platforms are going to zero, and there's a lot of panic around the market. So definitely good to have a safe haven here in Hex. And Hex is on the verge of virality. If you look around in sports, Hex is taking over the baseball diamond. We had Big K throwing the first pitch at the Chicago Cubs game. So we're making a move. We already had the NASCAR where we had JJ Yealy driving the car for in the NASCAR circuit, and now we have the Lamborghini Hex just making waves. Hex all over the place, and definitely on the golf course as well. If you don't have plans for Labor Day weekend, you definitely want to try to come out to Las Vegas, where the Post Masters will be. This is also sponsored by KSB.TV, along with a lot of other projects planning to participate in PostCon, and they're coming to spread awareness about what they're going to be doing on Pulsechain. So KSB.TV/golf for all the information on that. And in other news, bringing up crypto weather, it's looking like a crypto storm. I don't think it's looking good for the rest of these crypto guys. We're kind of tick, waiting for when Bitcoin is going to find its bottom. It's flirting with $20,000 again, and as we watch the price go down, I think it's going to test 17,000 and eventually maybe even 15,000 or lower. So we all wait for Bitcoin, and the same story for Ethereum, as it's testing that $1,000 level again, and as it gets under $1,000, we get ready for a crypto winter. As for the price of Hex, we're under 4 cents for the first time again. So we're trying to see if we've truly found a bottom, hoping to get a lower high and a lot of room under this moving average. So you really can expect a lot of move. Really no resistance here up into the 9 to 10 cent mark. So Hex definitely could make a move here. Now, again, we could retest these lower lows here at 3 cents. So we're definitely not out of the woods yet, but a lot more promising things to come. And in lifestyle news, Richard Hart is living a lifestyle we can all only dream. Still has outrage marketing in full effect. And if you want to give him some ideas Why don't you Google BET red carpet, and they definitely have a lot of fashion faux pas that you can really get some ideas from. Or the Louis Vuitton men's spring fashion, where Kendrick Lamar actually did his rap concert in Paris there at Louis Vuitton. So just some things to play around with. And that's it for our Hex Daily News. I really appreciate you guys being here with me. And hopefully tomorrow we can bring you back even more. And until then, thanks for being with us.